Hi everyone, Aidan here with etrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Yakima SkinnyWarrior and seeing how it fits on the top of our 2022 Ford Maverick. Now, a rooftop basket can be good for a number of things. In addition to just being able to store some extra stuff in your vehicle, maybe we've got the bed full of stuff and not enough room inside the vehicle to put our extra things, or we just got some stuff that's messy or wet and we don't want to get it inside the vehicle. Something like a basket's a nice option because we can put it up on top of the vehicle, it's very easy to clean, and it doesn't get any of the mess inside. The SkinnyWarrior is kind of a unique basket in the sense that it's a different shape than most. A lot of other baskets you find are going to be more square, whereas this one is an elongated rectangle. That's going to be actually a really nice fit on the Maverick specifically because on the side here, it's very easy to access all of the basket, and it's not going to interfere with our antenna in the middle of the roof, which some other baskets might if they're more of a square shape. The other nice thing about the shape is that it leaves all this space on the other side of the roof rack to mount other accessories up. So maybe we've got a kayak that we want to carry. That's a great spot. We've got plenty of room for one, maybe a bike rack or two even. So this leaves the roof rack full of room for other stuff. Not to mention the fact that because of this shape, I think it actually fits the roof quite well. We've got a little bit of overhang on the back that comes right in line with the start of the bed. I can easily get in here to load things up, and it's not interfering with any bed space. So if I did have something taller in the bed, it wouldn't interfere with the basket. All of these bars around the basket are going to be great points to tie things down, either running a strap around the bar or running an S hook or a J hook through and hooking it on the bar directly. The basket itself has a 165-pound weight capacity, so just keep that in mind when you're loading it up, and then also keep in mind the weight capacity of your roof rack. 165 is a pretty standard weight capacity for lots of baskets and lots of roof racks, but we do want to factor in the weight of the basket itself and consider our lowest rated component. So if the roof rack is also rated at 165, subtract the weight of the basket before you start loading things up. The clamps are just some hand knobs, so it's a tool-free install, clamping around the crossbars of your roof rack. Makes the process pretty quick and simple, although I will say that with the way these clamps are adjusted, being kind of fixed between these bars and not smoothly sliding between them, getting them set to the appropriate crossbar spread, you don't always get the best contact. Our clamps are a little bit off-centered, and although it's very tight and sturdy on the roof rack, I would like if they were clamped on there a bit more evenly. The front fairing here is going to help with wind noise and helping reduce drag, but it is removable too. So if we have anything elongated, maybe some lumber that we want to feed through the basket and use the basket for some extra support, we can do that. And the other thing to keep in mind is the overall construction. The basket is a black powder-coated steel. The powder coat is going to help it resist rust and corrosion over time, but with it being steel, it's not going to be immune to any of that. So over time, as you use it, any sort of damage where that powder coat comes off, you will probably see signs of rust and corrosion. And overall, it's a pretty solid option for a basket if you don't want to put the stuff in your bed and you want to get some stuff on your roof. This is a great way to do it. I think it's a good fit on the Maverick, although the clamps are a bit clunky in my opinion. It's nice that they're tool-free, and it does work well enough and get a solid hold on the roof, while also being a good fit and looking good too. Thanks for watching.